Amazing news, everybody! So, Triumph finally made the adventure bike, the 400, the small CC bike that everybody's waiting for. Yeah, but it's not this, it's this thing here. It's not bad. I actually like this. There was a guy from what do you call that place that looks big on the maps but it's tiny, a British guy, and he's got a shop and they do tours, and he had the Triumph 400X, what is it called, 400X something, Scrambler, and he put tubeless wheels on it, I think, and it looked like this. He had the green one. So now this is the 400XC Scrambler. I think it looks very nice. I think this is what it should have looked like in the first place. It seems from somewhere I read that the specs are pretty much the same, but we've got some different things. The engine cover plate thingy underneath is metal now, probably aluminum. We've got this thing on the top here. We've got the high fender plus the low fender. Something else has changed. 1, 2, 3. Something else. I don't know, there's something out. And the tubeless wheels. And we've got 3 new colors. Actually, it's 2 new colors because one of the colors, I think they have them in India. And this from India side. Let's go through some photos. Very nice. It reminded me of the Ducati Scrambler. I saw one of these bikes close up in my city, and what I thought of it was, it's not small, it's not big, but it's somewhere in between, and these forks are really big. So this looks cool. The white one, I think I prefer the yellow one. It's got Vibre brakes. See the tubeless spoke rims. Another look here. We've got the 400XC logo on the side of the engine or whatever that was. Distant look to the yellow one. Yeah. Very nice banana color. Okay, cool. Here a close up. And a Triumph and a cool leathery thing. Looks a bit like the outside of a basketball. And generally the specs are pretty much the same. The price here in Greece is 6,390 euros, and in India it's a bit more expensive, so I would assume the price would be 6,890 euros in Greece when it comes. So we've got a few colors here. These are the old colors. This is the red one, we've got the green one, and the black one. The green one's that guy from the British guy that's got all these tipper adventure bikes. He said he gets them because they are easier for the older people he has on his tours, I think, to pick up, or they're good enough, they're not, because they go off-road and on-road, something like that. Go on to his channel. Why am I talking about that? So he put the tubeless spoke wheels on his, and also he said he had made the suspension travel longer, because it's not really 15 as the specs say, it's a bit shorter, I think. And the other color here. Here's some specs, we go that in a second. And this is an extra color they've got in India. We don't have this one here, and it looks quite good. So these are the colors of the new one. This is the black one. It's of course a render, but maybe it'll look cool in a real life photo. This is the yellow banana. white one. So this is one of the few times that I don't think the black is the best color, because the other colors have a bit of a character to them. Banana. And this is ice cream, let's call it. What do I have here? Let's pause the video. I've got the Triumph Tiger Redder mock-up thingy with amazing Photoshop skills here. This would be cool, but I think the problem with these bikes when you do something like that is because the bike is small. It's not small, but it's a medium bike, and Triumphs are usually big. Will look weird, like it will look like a lookalike and not like the real thing. 1917. Anyway, who cares? It's a Triumph, it's expensive. 6.5 or what is it, 400? Yeah, it's kind of expensive. And it's made in India, so it's not really a Triumph, is it? What do you think? So these are the specs of, what is this? These are of the X, and these here are the XC. So I already spotted a difference in the specs, which is the weight. So the wet weight of the XC is 190, where the weight of the X is 185, I think. Yeah, 185 kilos. So it must be the plate underneath. On this one, on the previous, the X, it was plastic, and now it's metal. So that adds some weight. And we've got the extra fender too. What else is different? I don't see anything different here. Price, you can see it's 2.94 Lucky or whatever you call it, 267. So there is quite a difference. So that's why I told you the price before. Lucky is the currency they use in India, or that's what they call it, Indian rupees or whatever. Engine and transmission, I think these are all the same, but let's have a look anyway, since you're here. Yeah, they seem to be the same. Stainless twin. Okay. Sassy. So sassy. The weight could be from the... I would assume that this tubeless spoke wheels would be lighter, wouldn't it? So I think it's mostly from the plate. I don't know, tell me, would it be from the spoke rims? I don't think so. 43 upside down, 150 millimeters, the same here. So nothing much there. If you think of it like as if you're not going to use this bike on the mud, on the dirt, on gravel, I don't think if it's 500 more expensive, you're basically buying it for the looks, right? Practically, I don't think there is much of a difference. Fuel consumption probably will be the same here. Huh. It's 6.8. So which one is this? Yeah, 83. So you've got more fuel consumption because of the 5 kilos. Doesn't that make sense? AS 137. I don't know. You know it's a good video when I'm yawning. Yawning. So yeah, that's pretty much it. These are the 3 colors. Let's see if they've got any photos or something. It's a new song. It's from Anno Domini, and it's called Tats. And it's supposed to be happy fun. Ah, we've got photos here. Let's see. I'm looking for the black one. No. Reasons to ride. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Reasons to ride. Give me a reason. Okay, lastly, I want to compare it to the Ducati. So this is the Triumph Scrambler XC, and these are the Ducatis. Scramblers. They look like they have a longer wheelbase. The cockpit is kind of small on the main bike. Yeah, I think I like this one more. Yeah, I'm Biffera, thanks for watching, bye!